What's going on, Tar Heel Nation? It is your boy Russ, man. And it's Saturday. And I've been up since basically 11 p.m. last night. So I'm going to be counting on y'all boys to give me some juice, man. I forgot to go I quit energy drinks for the year. And I haven't had an energy drink in 2025. And actually, can you make me some black coffee, babe? Just some black coffee, yeah. Yeah, I got to turn the lights on, dude. I'm running stinking behind. I apologize. We're about to get this thing popping, though. We got OT out in pit, man. OT out in pit. I'm fixing it. All right. So we got overtime in pit, man. This is actually a big game, too, because these are two of the... what's up, Steve? Good to see you, brother. Two of the better teams in the Atlantic Coast Conference right now. So I'm sure they'll probably push it back, Jacob, just a couple of minutes, man. It's one of those things where, hey, what's going on, Trajan? Good to see you, brother. It's one of those things where they'll probably put it on ESPN News if this OT goes too long. But yeah, I can imagine. I haven't heard necessarily just yet that the tip-off has changed. Let me see if I can find something out for y'all boys. I literally just got into the door, changed. So we are doing it on the fly, baby. Doing it on the fly. Carlton, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. There's Chapel Hill in all of its glory. Steve said Tar Heel Nation is going to rock the house today. I sure hope so, man. We got to keep stacking wins, baby. Silver's got to hit the dispensary. Okay. Go get your stuff, Silver. Hey, what's going on, Sean? I know, dude. I know. You said they're gonna make us wait until the Clemson game's over. I'm not actually too. That's okay. I'm fine with it. Just push the tip back just a little bit, man. We'll be all right. JC said Clemson making big plays down the stretch. Yeah, I don't know how you guys are probably gonna be. So if you got an antenna, Pitt just knocked down a 2. I got a 2-point game with $1.50 to play. If you guys got an antenna, you are going to more than likely be way ahead of me on this one. So I apologize. My one of the hooligans, Scott, asked me if I had gotten an antenna yet, and unfortunately, I have been slacking on that. I have not gotten one, so still using Hulu, and there is a good chance that I'm going to be like 45 seconds to a minute behind you guys. We'll see, but I apologize in advance, man. Yeah, let's hope they don't hit the wrong, but yeah. So 75, 71. About a minute to play. Clemson's got the ball. That's where I'm at right now, which I'm seeing ESPN is way ahead of me, dude. All right, Scott said UNC tip is at 223. My man, I appreciate you, Scott. I appreciate you, Scott. Uh-oh. Ball's all over the place. No foul. Let him play. A little runner. 75, 73. I'm not even gonna look at stinking ESPN because they're gonna tell me the score. Steve said a damn dagger. Oh, somebody. I'm guessing somebody banged the 3. Oh, letting them play. Bang, bang. That's it. All she wrote, baby. Good no call. Don't bail him out on that. Looks like Clemson's gonna escape, man. The Tree Birds. Coleman said, let's get those Tree Birds an L for their trip back west. 100%, bro. It's week. It's a part 2 of their freshman orientation to the Atlantic Coast Conference, Tobacco Road. That's what we're doing. Scott says 78-75 game. Blouses. That's a big step back 3, though. Body, no call, follow through. That's that one that makes that sound. How's everybody's Saturday been, man? 6 years in college. You know, that's how they get them these days, man. What's up, Daniel? Good to see you, man. Maryland, good to see you. Class of 76, please go to hell, Duke, 100%. I hear you, Miss Farber. Good to see you in here, ma'am. They always let us down until they play us, yeah. Yeah, big time. I mean, that's a big time dub, dude. Big time dub to go into Pitt, man. They needed it. What's up, Lovey? Good to see you, bro Ham. Good to stinking see you. Tobaccoville, North Carolina. What's up, Scott? Hey, man, no antenna, brother. I'm sorry. I'm gonna work on it though. I will eventually fix myself. Edward, what's up, man? Said they're holding against Auburn. What's that score, brother? The Georgia Dogs. Oh yeah, 44-41. Yep. I got 44-42 right now. Look at that, Edward. Holding up against the Tigers. Yeah, they are playing well too, man. It's crazy, Lovey. It is, man. I'm telling you, bro, the SEC, like, you've seen the money difference, dude, because there's some good teams in the Southeastern Conference, bro, and that is not how it's supposed to be. That is not how it's supposed to be. It was 44-42 Auburn, Rob. That's the last that I saw, brother. Clemson's going to be tough to beat. Yeah, they are going to be tough to beat, JC. And I think we play them at Clemson, right? If I'm not mistaken, which makes it even tougher in Little John, because Little John can rock, bro. That's the only time we play them, too. We got a couple of, at Clemson and at Louisville, 2 of the better teams where we only play them one time, and it's at their place. So we'll see what happens, man. But yeah, Little John can rock, bro. Jackson going to get 20 plus today? I would imagine so, Steve. I think he's just cooking right now, bro. Pushed it to every game, Lovey. It's got to be that way, dude. Dub C. A couple weeks ago, didn't think we'd be sitting at 5-1 in the ACC, but let's get it. 100%, bro. 100%. Like, it's got a decent crowd in there. A decent crowd. I mean, it's Saturday, 2:15. You don't have nothing else to do. I like it. A little jump around. A little jump around in the student section. Flip the coin, my man. Gosh, I hate it when RJ wears those shoes. I can't stand those pink shoes, man. Can't stand them. I think they're going to play good defense, man. The only thing that worries me, and I'm about to tip, we're tipping right now. And, of course, the 7-1 dude wins the tip. So, Stanford ball, that's what we got right now. You guys are going to be way ahead of me, so I apologize. I'm actually going to close until I'm looking at stats. I'm not even going to look at it. So, a little double team. A little double team. Made him shoot a jumper. He made it. Take these daggone captions off. All right. What are you doing? All right. Like a RJ at the top. Drake to Jalen. Jalen off the glass from the elbow. I got 2-2 right now, dude. 2-2, dude. Everybody's telling me to get an antenna because when it's networks like this. That goes over there. It fell. 3 ball, open in the corner. Bang, bang. 5-2, Stanford. And they can shoot too, bro. They got a couple of guys that can shoot, man. Sellers is a dude that you can't let open. I think that was just Young. And Blake's is like their second leading scorer with 14. So, you know, you can't just let those guys get open looks, man. I got to make that bunny J Wash. Pull up just inside. Missed it. All right, J Wash at the board, pushing it. Let's go in. Green. Oh, man. J Wash with another miss. Those are the ones he's got to make, bro. Those little stinking 8 to 10 footers. Uh-oh. Raynaud with a 3 ball. Missed it. Thank the Lord. That's a pretty clean look, man. They're getting some good looks off the jump, boys. RJ, swinging out to Drake. Bang, bang, baby. Let's stinking go. 5-5. Here we go, Hills. Come on, man. Let's stinking D up, dude. Fabian with the 20 spot said, what's up, Huddle? Let's go, Hills. I appreciate you, brother. Let me get you up here on the stinking leaderboard, man. Little defensive action. RJ. Oh, good block at the rim. Good block at the rim, dude. You got to give him that. Hey, I appreciate you with the 20, Fabian. Good to see you, brother. Yeah, I'm good, baby. I'll use that one first. For those of you who have joined us late, I have been up since 11 p.m. last night, basically. And I've had about half a cup of coffee. And my wife just made me this because my eyes are heavy. So we're going to be leaning. I'm going to be leaning on y'all for some stinking energy in this one, dude. Oh, EC. EC with the ball over the head and the layup. I like it, kid. I see you, young man. Telling you, bro, nobody can stay in front of EC, man. As soon as he gets that crap in his head, ooh. 7-7. There's Raynaud with a little over the right hand shoulder, left hook. Swing it. Yep, that's a charge. I knew it. That's all right, baby. A little out of control, man. EC was there for the kick out. Oh, I like this. Oh, yeah. That's pretty basketball right there, man. That's pretty basketball right there. Every time I see that, man, it reminds me of my freshman year. I did that. I gave somebody a dead leg and stiff armed him in the back and put the ball over the head and scores like a 45-yard touchdown run. I love it when that happens. When you're able to kind of and put the ball over the head, it just looks nasty. Looks stinking nasty. Ramesses. Paul played a football game. Hey, Ramesses, come here. Boy, What's up, buddy? There he is. Oh, man, you smell clean, dude. Oh, Sissy washed you? She got you all fluffered up? Hold on, come on, come on, come on. Come here. Come here. Tell everybody I said what's up. Say what's up. Say what's going on, Tar Heel Nation. Huh? Dude, you smell fantastic, Max. I don't know. They said it was like 40-something dollars. Yeah, I guess it's like an antenna where you can get all the channels. But they say you can buy it at like Walmart and stuff. I was just gonna walk into Walmart one day and there's the face slicker right there, Carlton. I know. And if you got the right one, I don't know how to set it up, but Gordo said they're starting out slow. Oh, he's a happy dog, man. He's a good boy. He makes me stinking happy. If you don't have a dog, get one, man. Yes, they can be frustrating sometimes when you're trying to go out. You got to find somebody to watch them, you know. But I'm telling you, man, they will always be excited when you come home. And it's always great, man, but when somebody's happy to see you. Look at them old school jerseys right there, man. Right now, jab step over the stinking right shoulder, man. That's going to be a tough matchup for Jalen, man. It is. They are the best, Scott. Nothing like a good dog, buddy. Nothing like a good dog. All right, 9-7. I still got 7-7. My bad. Fix this daggum thing. She's a good girl, Steve. I hear you, bro. There's Reynard, man. There he is, bro. This kid's starting to stick and assert himself a little bit, which is what he needs to do. You're the biggest dude on the floor by far, man. You need to assert yourself. Ian for 3. Not even close. Yikes. Woo. That didn't look good. Come on, baby. Got a D up, Hills. There it is. I like the double team a little bit. Oh, he stepped on the baseline. Yes, sir. Carolina basketball. Let's think and go, baby. He's got some secret pics of HD. Yeah, he did get some contact, Carlton. RJ with a pull up from the free throw line. Gosh, bro, he is just not hitting those. That was such a big part of his stinking game, man, last year. Yeah, I think we got a shot, Fabian. I actually heard I'm probably gonna do a video later tonight, just with an update on that, on the Caleb Wilson thing. But I heard that he actually picked up a crystal ball for UNC. It's been leaning hard Kentucky, but I would not be surprised if he ends up coming to Carolina. Oh, bro. Maxime, dude, is asserting himself down low right now, dude. Jamie Foxx is in. Yeah, Reynard is. He is Toscano. This is what I was worried about, man. Because you've got to box him out, dude. I mean, if you stand under the rim with him, he's just going to reach over the top of you. He's just too stinking long. Too stinking long, man. Yeah. Yep. So I think we have a legitimate shot, man. I think that he knows that he can come to Carolina and play early. And he alluded to, I don't want to give too much away. You guys can go look at it, but he alluded to the prospect of playing with EC if EC returns. And I don't see any reason why EC would go to the NBA next year. I don't think he's ready for the league. He's still got to get he's still got to work on that jumper, man. Yeah. I can't imagine, honestly, right now, Steve, either one of them leaving right now. I think they can both use another year. And I think Drake is going to be fantastic. Vin with the weird put up, dude, but we'll take it. We'll take it. 11-9. Yeah, they might be able to get him just based off of what his ceiling is, Toscano, but I wouldn't be surprised if he came back and worked on some things, man. I think he can clean up some offensive game. Really good defender. See him right here defending the post against a bigger man. Really good defense. And that's the bad call y'all are talking about. Yeah, I don't like that call either, dude. I think they gave him that one, dude. I don't know about that now, Toscano. I mean, he's still averaging 6 assists a game. I know his turnovers are up, but there's a legitimate thing called a sophomore slump, man. And if he can come back next year, you know, and just, you know, sometimes kids, man, they get a little you know, they get a little heady. Maybe they're not as focused. I think his biggest thing has just been the focus, the attention to detail. He's been very careless with the basketball this year. It's not like he can't clean it up. I think he can clean it up. And I think he needs to clean it up if he wants to actually be a first or second round pick. That's a tough shot by Ian. Good board. Good board, Drake. Seth. Bang, bang, baby. Let's stinking go. 4-3. Here we go, man. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. 12 up. I got 12 up. Here we go, Dean Doe. Good defense. Push it. Push it. RJ, pull up from the top. Bang, bang, baby. Let's stinking go. Let's stinking go, RJ. 15-12 good guys, man. 15-12 good guys. They got to stinking call a timeout.
Coached by Mike Krzyzewski.
Let's stinking go, man. Let's stinking go. That's where he needs to be, man. He's got to stop shooting inside a three-point line, dude. If RJ is going to pull up, dude, pull up from stinking three. Like JC said, man, RJ3. Let's stinking go. Philippians 4:13 said, I got 10 plus. Carolina wins. So Carolina's going by 10 or more. We'll see, man. We shall see. It all depends on how they shoot, dude, from the perimeter, man. Lovey said attack Max and try to get him in foul trouble. Yeah, dude, that'd be a pretty smart idea. Pretty smart idea, man. Think we'll have better success in the portal next year. Yeah, I hear you, Fabian. We'll see, man. We shall see. Let's run over here to ESPN real quick. See what they got to say. So Max May's got 6. He's 2 for 4. He's kind of asserted himself down low right now. And if I'm not mistaken, okay, he's already got 4 rebounds, dude. So he's on pace for like stinking 20, which is not freaking good, dude. He's got 6 points, 4 boards already. RJ Davis has got 3. Drake Powell's got 3. Ian Jackson's kind of looks slow, man, a little bit. That jumper's not it's not falling just yet, man. I'd like to really see him attack the rim. Sometimes you just got to see one fall, dude. Where you can get that right. See it come off the stinking fingers the right way. Team stats right now. Carolina's actually shooting 50% from the floor, 60% from 3. -1 on the boards. And goodness gracious, Carolina's got 4 assists off the jump and only 1 turnover. That's thinking fantastic way to start the game. All in all, man, not a bad start, boys. Not a bad start. A little slow, but they've kind of kicked it into gear a little bit. Steve said one big man away from a really good contending team. 100% Carlton. They got some guys that can put the ball in the stinking basket, dude. I'm really not looking forward to making those West Coast trips, dude. It's so ridiculous. Well, you know, I think honestly, Toscano, I don't mind having your point guard at 6 foot. What I mind is your 1 and 2 guard being 6 foot. I think that's where it hurts. I personally think that's where it kind of hurts you, man. And it just, the lack of size gets exacerbated because you have 2 really small guards. So, you know, I would like to see us no longer have 2 6-foot guys at the 1 and 2 for sure. And then a 6'3" guy playing the 3. But I mean, you know, I kind of wonder a little bit about, you know, is Seth a legitimate 2 guard? I mean, I guess he could play the 2. Almost had good hands. Big shot, bro. 15 up. 15 up. That's where they find those stinking spots, man, out there on the perimeter. You got to close out, dude. Little Russ in the house. I can't stand it, Fabian. The fact that we're playing an ACC game against Stanford is just ridiculous to me. Hey, what's going on, Louie? Good to see you, bro. Hey, y'all boys, do me a favor, man, while I'm in a timeout real quick. Hey, hit that like button for me, man. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Make sure we hit that like button. Good for the algorithm. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me, man, as the heels. Ian's still off. Still off. Stanford bringing the ball up the floor. Max, what a miss. RJ, good feed. Yes, sir. Good stinking feed. RJ with the stinking. Hey, RJ came down the floor, bro. RJ came down the floor and he took out the monocle. And he dropped it. He took out the monocle on him, bro. He gave him a little stinking nickel dimer. Travel. Yes, sir. You can't do that. You can't do that. Hey, 100% Carlton, my man. Like Carlton said, if you can, man, if you're interested, join the Hooligans, man. It's only $5 a month. Price of a cup of coffee for your boy. Talk about life and basketball, and Elliot Cadeau has got to stink and finish that. That's an and 1. Use the glass, young man. Use the glass. Use the stinking glass. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm not gonna lie. I love the Hooligans, dude. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys, man. The Hooligans are stinking awesome, bro. Great group of guys, man. Those guys, it's almost like extended family to this point. You know? I mean, we literally do. We kind of talk all throughout the day about Carolina stuff, man. So I enjoy it. I'm glad that they do. Because I can't get enough of this stuff. All right, baby. 19-17. Oh, a little chicken wing. I guess that's probably a decent no call. Oh, yeah, box him in. Yes, sir. That's all right. I like the trap down there on the baseline. He'll take his candy, EC. Hey, whenever you can, Louie. I appreciate you, brother. 19 up. Put him on the line. Hey, not a bad attack. Not a bad attack, Jalen. Come on, Jay Wash. I need you to knock one of them down, baby. Let's think and go. Oh, never mind. There it is. All right, got the back end, bro. I got 20-17. Good guys. I like the pressure up top, man. I like it. I like it. I definitely like Drake out there. Oh, yeah, funnel him. He's funneling them. Let him have those all day. There you go, Jay Wash. Way to go get that ball, baby. All right, set it up. Computer blue. Computer blue. It has been a physical game, Fabian. Very true, my friend. A little hip check action. A little hip check action. Well, that is 2 fouls on one of their big men. So how about we attack 42 like we were kind of going after 52? Yeah, I agree, Carlton. I agree. He's a little out there right now, dude. A little out there right now. Which that's been this team's bugaboo the entire season thus far. RJ off the glass. I like it. Good setup. Good setup. RJ cooking a little bit. I've really liked the defensive I mean they're being aggressive defensively, man. Come on, get the board. Yes, sir. Push it. Yeah, don't. Oh, good dump down. Come on. Come on, Jalen. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. I see you down there, 1-3. Little 7-point lead for the Heels, baby. Let's think and go. Let's go, Chapel Hill. That's too easy, man. That's almost from the elbow. He got set his feet. I don't even think he had a jump on that one. Back to 5. Rotate. Oh, Jay Wash. Carlton, I know you don't like that shot, dude. I knew it. I knew it. I knew as soon as he missed it, I was like, oh, Carlton's not going to like that. Yeah. Man, is that 2 on that's 2 on EC right there, bro. Yep, that's 2 on EC. That's a silly foul too, bro. That's a silly foul, man. Silly foul. That's 2 on Elliot Cadeau, though. Only 14 fouls. Not bad. Only 14 fouls right now. Right now, we got Their leading scorer is still Maxime Reynaud. He's been on the bench for a little bit, so he hasn't had many more opportunities. He's only 2 for 5. If we can keep him at 40%, that's definitely a stinking plus, dude. Definitely a plus. He does have 5 boards right now, though. Jay Wash has got 4, 3 rebounds. Carlton, to Carlton's dismay, he is 0 for 1 from the three-point line. Drake Powell's got 3. EC's got 4. 1 assist, no turnovers right now. That's great. RJ's got 5 points. And like we were talking about earlier, man, Ian's actually still scoreless. So, but he hasn't really had to like force anything or anything like that. So we'll see, man. Van Allen Lubin's 2 for 2 from the field, 4 points. And there you go. Carolina shooting 50% from the floor and the three-point line compared to Stanford's 41.2 to 28.6. And we're -1 on the glass right now. 7 assists, man. 7 assists, only 1 turnover. That's outstanding. That's outstanding, dude. That is outstanding. Carlton said, please explain why the gangly dude is more than 5 feet away from either basket. See, that's that old school. Trust me, I'm with you, Carlton. But then you take a guy like, Jokic, who's isn't he like leading the NBA in 3-point percentage? He's a 7-footer. It's something crazy like that. He's taking Ian's 3 attempts. Well, we definitely don't want him doing that. Definitely don't want him doing that. Hit that like button, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out, man. Carolina is 24-19 out of the break. I know to that score. I'm just giving you what I got. I'm giving you what I got right now. He's also European. Europeans shoot 3 balls. Yeah, he hasn't done anything just yet, Levy. No, I got to make a video about that too, Fabian. I'm going to try to make I got that one and Caleb Wilson. So I kind of got a busy night and I'm on like no sleep. I'm going to try to get it out there for you guys. But bang, dude. 24-22. Carolina's only up by 2 again. Maxime is absolutely sagging on him. All right, let's go, man. Set it up. Come on now. On the free throw line. There you go, Jay Wash. There you go, Jay Wash. Good find, RJ. I need you to consistently knock down that shot, baby. Consistently knock down that shot. Oh, hand in his face, bro. That's all right. I don't even think that touched the rim, did it? All right, Ian, let's go. It's time to turn the stove on, kid. I need you cooking. Oh, tough over the 7-footer. He got it to fall. He got it to fall. I see you, RJ. I see you, RJ. In and out. Make 42 run, man. Go attack him. Oh, nasty little move. Let's go 11. Let's go 11 with a step back. Oh, that's all right. That didn't look bad. That actually looked bad. That didn't look bad. He was just off on that one, dude. Oh, yikes. Bro, he didn't, he literally just like, that was almost like shoot around right there. 28, 25. Good cut. Let's go. Right at him. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's on you, Maxime. That's on you, Maxime. Let's see Ian get to the line, baby. What we got? What do we got? Stop what? Oh, what time did I eat today? At 12:30. I got there. So I need to stop eating at 5:30. But hey, don't worry about it, babe. You're good. I'll fix something. My beautiful wife is trying to she's trying to cook for me because I'm on this carnivore diet, and I just found out that I've been doing some things not the right way. So I'm starting from scratch again, starting tonight and into tomorrow. Here I am thinking I'm doing great. It's like, you're not supposed to be eating that. Goodness gracious, dude. Hey, RJ gave him a little look too, like, hey, bro, you lucky we not outside on the court. Oof. Oh, yeah. RJ, and look, you can't do that, obviously, but RJ is a, he can play the acting game. He can play the acting game. But it looks intentional to the head. Looks intentional to the head. Yeah, Cal was bad, Lovey. 100%, man. Now, I will say this. If Carolina, can handle business in this game, bro, that would be this would be a good win. I think this is not a bad. Yeah, he literally like palm of the hand to the face, dude. I don't understand how that's not. Yeah, he can act a little bit. I bet you he's taking an acting class. He just he exaggerated, what transpired. It's not that it didn't transpire. He just like, hey, I got a stinking hand on my face. I might as well stink and just like go all out with it. I ain't mad at him. Common foul. Got smacked in the face. Common foul. Interesting defense right here. Oh, they're going to trap. There you go. Swing it. Oh, Drake. Ah. Just missed it. Just missed it. Come on, baby. D up. Move them feet. Move them feet, 9. .42 with the back down on Vin Allen. I'm surprised they didn't get. Oh, Drake with a stinking man board. That's what I like to see, kid. Oh. All right, get back, man. D up. D up. Get out of there. No, 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 no. Yes, sir. Oh, I thought I was going to stink and fall, dude. I thought I was going to fall. Uh-oh. Hey, you know what? That's all right, Cade. I don't know why you're stinking mean mugging, Brody. Come on. He was trailing you. He was trailing you. Hey, good try, Cade, man. I ain't mad at you, bro. I like it, man. Go up with him. Eek. 30-27, man. Under 4 to play in the first half. 3 minutes and 12 seconds to be exact, and Carlton said sticking your bottom lip out is hard since when? Looks like he was mean pouting. Pee Wee Herman Dolls making a face. He's a baller, Lovey, for sure, man. He's a baller, dude. He's a baller. Carmichael Cade said, Jason. Hey, good night, man. Carmichael Cade. Cade's best play of the season. I mean, he hustled. He hustled, man. He didn't let him have it for free. He's just sending him to the line after, to a certain extent getting posterized. I mean, it wasn't like he was standing under the basket, so I'm not gonna trip too much about that one, dude. Stop bounce passing to Lube and he fumbles the ball. He's got them. He catches the ball, bro, like he's holding his cell phone in his hand, right? He's like, hey, I'm open. I'm open. Cell phone and remote in hand. Hey, I'm open. Give me the ball down here. I got it. I got it. He does struggle, though, Lovey. He struggles to catch the ball, man, especially when he's got to move. Tino run before the half, said Fabian. That'd be nice. That'd be stinking nice, man. It raises temperature gauge just a little bit. We're right there. We're right there, man. But I do feel like we've had some opportunities to maybe expand this lead. And once again, can't really suffocate them. I like it, Lovey. I actually like it, man. Attack 42. That's how they do in France. Feel like a fish out of water. This is how we do in France. That's probably a terrible French accent. Français. Matt said, please put James Brown in. All right, man. 2-point game, bro. 2-point stinking game. I got 30-28 with 3:10 to play. They're having a little success defensively, man. With this, it's like a 1-2-2, but they're trapping out here at the. Oh, that's a tough. It's a good drive, but it was just out of control. Straight at Cade with the finish. 30 up. Carolina's got to push, man. Come on, let's go, Heels. Uh-oh. Ian, step in. Ah, man, my guy's just thinking off. Check out Vin, bro. I see you down there, a little big dude. Let's think and go. Way to stay in front of him, 9. Good board. RJ pushing it. I gotta push it to the limit. RJ. Oh, my goodness. Can't even tell. Yeah, he definitely lacks upper body strength. That's you can see it. You can see he's almost shaped like an isosceles triangle. He just doesn't have a lot of upper body strength, man. Nobody on that. Nobody on that. Hey, what's up, Ricky? It's on the CW Network, brother. CW Sports. Trying to post up 4, man. Help side. Hey, get ready to come help side, Vin. Vin. Come help side, bro, and swat that crap. I got 32 up, man. Go at him. I like it. I like it, Vin. I see you, bro. Go with that string beam, man. Attack him. Oh, step in, bro. Good night, Maxime, for staking 3. Cards up by 1, man. Oh, yeah, that was Block City, bro. You got to go into him. Got to go into him, Vin. About 5 seconds between game clock and shot clock. Carolina's down by 1, which is pretty crazy, man, because I thought we've played a fairly decent half. Turnover. RJ pushing it with the dribbles. Euro. And they're going to send him to the line. He was a little out of control right there, man. That was a little bit of Superman ball, bro. We got bailed out. But sending him to the line with 6.7 seconds left in the first half, man. Got to knock both of these down, RJ. Come on, baby. Yeah, definitely haven't defended a 3 here lately, Carlton. All right, 35-35. RJ's still got 1 to shoot. Let's go 4. Let's go, kid. Got them both. All right, here we go. Carolina up by 1. Carolina up by 1. A little full court pressure. Got a foul to give. That's not a bad foul, Seth. Good foul. Good foul. My man, Ricky. All right. All right, man. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop the thermometer to middle. And because we got a 1-point lead, I'm just going to go 1 tick down. 1 tick down. That wasn't the worst half of basketball that we've played. I would say, you know, compared to the NC State game and the Cal game, Carolina's looks like a more competent basketball team in that first half. I don't know. Am I the only one that thinks that, dude? Am I the only one that thinks that? Because I felt like that they looked more competent. The ball was swung around. You know, they got some interior post presence with Venal and Lubin attacking. And that wasn't a bad half of basketball. Wasn't a bad half of basketball. I mean, Stanford's only on pace to score 70. Let's go over here to ESPN real quick, man. Let's go over here to ESPN real quick. Definitely feel like Carolina should be up by more. Take a 1-point lead into the half. Both teams are shooting 44.8% from the field. But as you can see, Stanford's 3-point percentage kind of skyrocketed in the last 5 to 6 minutes of that half, and Carolina's plummeted. Carolina's only got 2 turnovers, which is fantastic. 8 assists to 2 turnovers. That's a 4-to-1 assist to turnover ratio. That is fantastic. That is the epitome of taking care of the daggone ball. The epitome of taking care of the ball. And a lot better on the offensive boards, too. Stanford only has 2 offensive boards. I can live with that. I can stink and live with that, man. So points in the paint, 12 for Stanford, 14 for Carolina. Not a whole bunch of fouls in this game. Carolina's led by 7, and the largest lead for Stanford has been 4. Going over here to the box score, this is the concern. Check out this stinking knucklehead, Maxime Reynaud, the 7-1 dude. 15 points in the half, 6 rebounds. Now he's 2 for 5 from 3, 5 for 11 from the floor, and he's only got 1 personal foul. So, you know, he's in great shape right now. And he's really their guy aside from Jalen Blakes, who is their second leading scorer as well. So Jalen Blakes is averaging like 14 points a game as well. So their 2 scorers are doing what they do. They're stinking scoring. They're stinking scoring. Carolina's leading score right now is RJ Davis, 3 for 5, 1 for 2 from 3. Got both of his free throw attempts. He's got 5 assists to only 1 turnover. Really good half from that perspective. That's an efficient half for RJ Davis. Only 1 turnover, 5 assists. He's shooting 60% from the floor, 50% from 3, 100% from the free throw line. Very good half from RJ. EC had the 2 personal fouls that got him put on the bench. He's only got 1 assist and no turnovers and 4 points, but he's efficient as well. 1 for 1, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. The guy that's concerning right here, and we'll see what he does in the second half, Ian Jackson's 0 for 6, 0 for 4 with only 2 points. Both of those at the charity stripe. So it would be good to see Ian kind of pick it up in the second half, which he tends to do. Look at Vin Allen Lubin here, bro. 4 for 5 from the field, man. 8 points, 4 rebounds. Pretty productive half from Vin Allen, too. Pretty productive half from Vin Allen, man. So I think that Carolina played a pretty good half of basketball. I think the Stanford team is fairly talented. And, you know, I would like to be up by more than 1, obviously. But at the same time, you know, I'm not going to complain too much. Gordo said that was a pitiful way to finish the half. Yeah. I mean, if we look at, let's see, where is that? Let me see if I can find it. Oh, okay. Oh, that was something else. Let me see if I can find it. Yes, there it is right there. Yeah. There it is right there. Yeah, so at about it's 24-17 Carolina with 8:07 to play. Carolina pushed it back out to I think at one point, yeah, they had a 6-point lead right here. And then it just got really tight in the last 3 minutes. So yeah, they did not do the greatest job of closing out that half for sure, man. Ryan Ivey said crystal ball to UNC for Caleb Wilson. I saw that, man. I'm gonna probably put out a video later tonight about that, my friend. That would be huge. That would be stinking huge because obviously, Jay Walsh will be back. Get another stinking, you know, score, bigger body guy. Not a bigger body because he's only 205. He could put a little weight on, which would be great. But we'll see. Sean said, "Come out strong. Stanford is happy with this game. Tom's game, let's step it up." Yeah, it's definitely too close for comfort. Ryan said, "We just can't defend the pick and roll with 7-footers. That's well established, so we have to scrap. Need to force more turnovers." Touche, my friend. First half production, not bad with RJ and Captain Jack not really scoring. I agree, Daryl. Resident French speaker here. It's Renaud. Let me ask you this, Ryan, and I appreciate you, bro, for the correction because I've been saying Renaud like a stinking red-blooded American. Let me ask you this. Do you roll the R in France? If I were to see him like in Paris, would I say Renaud? But it's me, Russ the Tar Heel. Or would I say Renaud? Maxime Renaud. Asking for inquiring minds. This guy. Sean said, can't stub your toe at home today. 100%, bro. You got to win this game. Got to win this game, Sean. EC gets 2,000 warm-ups. Carlton is convinced that Jay Wash. Oh, that's Spanish? Okay, see. I thought that there was like a mixture, man. Like Spanish and Portuguese and maybe just a hint of French. That's my bad. So the R sound is in the back of the throat in French. I'm trying to think of how to do a R sound. I'm going to make myself look like a stinking moron. That's why I need you on here, Ryan, so you can give me a demonstration, bro. There's no way I'm going to be able to do it. Every time I try it, you're going to say, Russ, that's not right. And I'm going to say, I don't know. Let's see, man. Maybe I can get it from somewhere else. Let me see. Hold on. Let's try this. Let's do a little stinking science experiment. Not a science experiment. Do a little linguistic experiment. Let me see. Oh, here we go. Here we go, boys. Y'all ready? This is gonna be my you rolled your R's in Fayetteville. I did. Like if I was talking to somebody like
pronouncenames.com.
Here we go. Here we go, boys.
Renault.
Y'all hear that?
Renault.
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 Renault. Renault.
Do we have the correct pronunciation of your name?
I hope so, bro. That's what I was thinking going to you guys to ask. Goodness gracious. It says how to pronounce it, and then it's like, do we have the correct pronunciation? I thought that's what you were telling me. So Ryan, am I correct? Am I correct by saying Renault? No, because I'm rolling my R. I'm still stinking rolling my R, bro. I'm not gonna get this. I'm not gonna get this. One more time. One more time. I'm a simpleton. One more time. Let's listen to this one more time, dude.
pronouncenames.com.
All right, this is part of the show, guys.
Renault.
Renault. Renault.
Renault.
Renault.
Renault.
So there's a Renault. Renault.
Do we have the correct pronunciation of your name?
You know what? If I see him, if I see him in the streets, bro, I'm like, hey, what's up, Reynaud? What's up, Max? What's up, Reynaud? It's Renaud. Renaud. All right, man. My bad, boys. Sorry to... Okay, that was good enough. All right. All right. Rob said, Russ, I think we'll get the win today because we are a second half team. We have played much better in the second half, and that's kind of when Ian turns up too, bro. So we get a good second half from Ian, man. I feel good about it. Feel good about it, man. But I mean, if he stays kind of stale, the hot Tua girl, no. It still amazes me that she's like well-to-do now just because of that stinking clip. And I got to work, 85, 90 hours a week to get ahead in this life. It frustrates me the way that things work in this world. I'm just kidding, man. Kind of, sort of, but at the same time, that's frustrating. All you got to do is a little hawk Tua, and now all of a sudden you're well-to-do. I pronounce it, he's killing our sphincters. I hear you, Fabian. He is. He's going to stinking town on us right now, bro. Is she in a lot of trouble? I have not. Uh-oh. I did not hear about that, Carlton. Like legal trouble? Octua girl arrested. What in the world? That's when you get a little bit too big for your britches right there, dude. Haley Welch faces legal and public scrutiny over her failed meme coin, Hotcoin, which lost 95% of its value. I have no idea what the heck I'm reading. On the First Amendment audits, no, because I don't entertain those, bro. I've had them. I've had guys try to tempt me with that stuff, and I don't even entertain it because the only reason they're there is to try to get you to do something for a lawsuit, man. Those guys are some of the phoniest dudes in the world, man. Let me tell you, as a guy, before I do what I do now, I didn't like. I would never do and say some of the things that those guys say, man. And then they'll clip it up. They'll clip it up to make, you know, the officer look like he's, and they don't show you half the time some of the stuff that they say, man. I had one guy talk about my stinking wife, and the man in me for a second, I was in uniform. The man in me for a second, I was outside of a courthouse going to get a warrant for somebody. Probably a little bit too much information, but I was this close to turning around, and then I was like, you know what, man, I don't have time. He was outside of the courthouse with his camera set up on a tripod, and he was attempting to. That's all they want, man, is that they want to get a lawsuit out of you. They're usually unemployed, you know, just leeches, man. I have zero respect for those people. You know, I'm sure that there at one time there was a guy who was trying to do the right thing, you know, but these guys, man, are literally just, some of them are vile, bro. They're vile. And that's all I got to say about that. Yeah, I made a meme coin, pumped and dumped. Oh, fraud. Wow. It's Sphincter. 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 Right in the Sphincter. No, you will never see me on that, my friend. $100 and up. Hey, you know what? This is how we do it. Buy you a regular hoodie and just thinking cut it 3/4 sleeves up, man. That's how you do it. But I probably will when I'm there in August for the TCU game. Who knows, man? My son will probably be like, Dad, I want one of those hoodies, and I'll have to get him one. I got to support it, man. I got to support it. Scott said state fans are the worst. Yeah, they're like First Amendment auditors. Yeah, they want to play court with you out there on the street. It's like, no, that's why we have court, bro. We have court for those reasons. We're not doing court here. You know. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Oh yeah, that would be cool, Carlton. That's not a bad idea, my friend. I think this summer when it gets a little bit slower, you know, when we kind of take our little, I still plan on being very active and busy, a lot more active than last summer. Because remember, you thought that I'd shut the channel down. I do plan on putting some stuff out, maybe working on a little bit more longer form projects. But that's one of the things that I'm gonna work on this summer. I'm really gonna try to get the merch store up, and I might just have to take a little bit of time away from the putting the videos out and try to get that up, man. But that would be pretty cool. That's a good idea, Carlton. Pat, hey, I'm drinking coffee, bro. I just finished some black coffee, dude, trying to stink and stay awake. There ain't no drinking my cup. I still got a couple of videos that I plan on. We'll see if I got the energy to do it. Right down to Maxime, bro. Let's go. Rebound, J-Wash, Carolina, EC over the stinking timeline. No scissor. You should be allowed to pay up. Ryan! Ryan with the stinking $49.99,
Stipend for
man.
Russ's French lesson.
Stipend? Is that what it's supposed to say, Ryan? A stipend for French classes? For French lessons? I appreciate you, brother, man. I appreciate you, bro. Let me get you up here on the stinking leaderboard for sure, man, with the $49.99. My stinking man. 3-ball, baby. Bang, bang. R.J. Davis with a 3-ball. Hey, I appreciate you very much, Ryan. And I appreciate you, man, for the free French lesson, my friend. I know I'm a terrible student. I'm moving all this stuff around the wrong way. Goodness gracious. Come on. Fix yourself. Hey, I appreciate you, Ryan, for real, man. Big time blessing, my friend. Baseline jumper is good. Yeah, I knew it was. I knew what you were saying, Ryan. I knew what you were saying, brother. I knew what you were saying, my friend. I actually did. I bought a $500. Hey, Tara Hill, what was that Spanish course that I bought that I did for a while? The Spanish course that I bought from what's the one that starts with a P? Pimsleur. The Pimsleur. I did Pimsleur. I got the Pimsleur for a while, man. And I did really well, and then it just got so complicated. It's because I picked it up so old, man. You know, I've done kind of studies on it. If you don't learn a new language earlier, it's very difficult, man. And I can speak some Spanish, but it's like I can't understand barely any of it. So that's crazy how that is. I just cannot understand it. But I can say some statements and things like that. 40-37, man. Stanford with the rock. Got him on the hip. Lucky to get away with no stinking body on that. Kick out. Oof. Let's go, baby. Come on. 42. Ooh, bro. He looked all 7-1 right there, dude. That's a monster jam, dude. They talk too fast for you. Yeah, it's a faster language because the words kind of blend in together. There you go, baby. A little stinking anything you can do, I can do better. I like it. Bottom on the baseline, J Wash with a stinking finish, bro. Hey, I appreciate you, Ryan. Thanks for stopping by, brother. And I appreciate you once again, man, for the super chat, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your day, brother. Good feed down low, man. Good find. Yeah, good work. Oh, you got to get the stinking ball, though. Tie it up. Let's go. Let's go, EC. He's smart with it. Ian to the bucket. Ooh. I thought maybe he was set up, dude. I thought maybe he was set up. Look, he looks 7-1 in athletic right there. I sure would like to have that in Carolina blue. Not going to lie. It's a good feed by stinking EC and J Wash finding the stinking empty spot on the hardwood, though. I like it, baby. I like it. I like it. Let's go, Ian. We'll see that touch, baby. Got it to roll. Let's go. Got it to roll in there. 43-39. All right, got them both. Here we go, baby. Carolina up by 5. There you go, HD. Get him fired up, man. Come on. Need to stop right here, bro. Let's extend this thing out. From the free throw line. Too easy, man. Yeah, they really can't. They have a hard time doing that, Toscano, for sure, bro. Good pump fake. All right, set it up. Computer blue. J-Wash. That's Carlton's favorite shot. Oh, man. Better move your feet, baby. Keep moving your feet. Oh, okay, missed it. Let's go. RJ with the board. Push it. I got 44-41, Carolina. RJ with a crossover. Ah, with a teardrop, bro. Use the glass. One more dribble, man. One more dribble. And you're there. Good no call. Yeah, put it right there on the baseline. Let's go. Push it. Seth. Come on, got to make it count. Oh! One too many passes, baby. Go up with it, J-Wash. Ah! Bro, that's a 3-on-1 basically, man. Got to get points out of that, dude. Gosh, got to get stinking points out of that. Bless you, my love. Ah. 44-41, man. Under 16. Timeout. If we get rid of Davis, I want to have a montage of J-Wash threes. I mean, he's only taken 3 this year now. He's 0 for 3. That is the issue. That's the stinking issue. Yeah, he does, Sean. He's been short on a lot of stuff this year, man. I really don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. I wonder if I'm sure he hasn't. I've heard different ways of shooting. I was always taught to shoot. It sounds like common sense, but I was always taught to focus, in the center of the rim. I've heard people, I've had coaches that have taught aim for the front of the rim. There's no telling, man. His legs might be stinking dead. I don't know. Who stinking knows? Fabian said next year Raynon needs to be wearing Carolina blue. I love for him to go after that and get him if he doesn't go to the league. Hey, what's up, Scott? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well, man. Hope your doc. I think you went to the doctor, right? Hopefully that went well, dude. We won't hold that against you. It's criminal. Ooh, that scares me right there. That statement right there, Lovey, because you're right. You're right, man. Right now, who is the best player on the floor? It's Maxime Reynaud. Reynaud. What? It's that guy. 42. 42 from Paris, France. Francais. That's the dude that's the best player on the floor right now. So you keep this game close, the stinking odds are in their favor. Like he's been there before, Carlton. I see you, bro. Bench J-Wash. Who's that? Cade? He got postered earlier in the game, Kev. Nah, he hasn't been coming into the live chats for a while, Fabian. He still comments on all the videos though. He comments on all the videos. He just hasn't been in the lives very much. I think he's doing okay though. I think he's doing okay. Seth going go at him. That's just good defense, man. That's good defense. Not a bad idea, but just poor execution. Uh-oh, now he's thinking quarterbacking out here. He's feasting, bro. That kid is stinking feasting right now. He's got 19. "19 stinking points, bro, and 11 rebounds. Good feed. Good feed, EC. They overhelped right there, man. Good feed, baby. I got 46, 43. Carlton said, I think Nick got mad at me, and I don't care. Come on, love. What happened? Putting Lubin on the line. Yeah, 100%. You just can't come in here and say that, Carlton. No good on the front end. No good on the front end. He missed that one. Run out. Nope. Set it up. Down to Vin. Good night, bro. He's still. Oh, that's just the advantage of being long, dude. Wide open. Eek. Oh, Stanford on top by 1, bro. Good. Oh, EC should have went up first on that one, bro. We got lucky right there, boys. We got lucky on that one, dude. Carolina back up on top by 1. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, you're not trying to be the Heisman, baby. Can't be stiff arming, guys. Get out of here. Get out of here, kid. You're bothering me. 100%. Tough shot, man. That was a tough shot. Oh. That's true. That's true, Carlton, because he takes they let them for whatever reason turn into running backs against Elliott Cadeau. Pull up, baseline, good. Stanford back on top by 1. Stanford up by 1, man. Under 12 to play. Philippians 4:13 said, come on, Hills, you can't have Stanford hanging around at home. I mean, they hung around Wake for a long time until the very end of the game. I think Stanford is a decent team, Fabe. I'm not gonna lie, man. They're a decent team. As you can see, they got some offensive guys, and they got 42, which is huge. Oh, press. I haven't even looked at that, my friend. Beautiful. Preston said, hope you're having fun at the wedding, my friend. Preston said we got the #1 portal cornerback. See if my phone don't die before we get there. IC, I don't have anything up from IC just yet. There's a bunch of football recruits at the UNC Stanford game, though, according to IC. Offensive lineman, edge rusher, offensive lineman. Torrey Newkirk, quarterback, wide receiver, offensive lineman, wide receiver. Derek Zammit from New Jersey. Madrid Tucker. Jair Richburg, wide receiver out of North Carolina, East Forsyth. So he must be playing with Bryce. JB Shabazz, offensive lineman out of East Forsyth. Michael Gildia, Marlon Bright, Ebenezer Ewatade. Yeah, a bunch of stinking. Man, they got a whole bunch of recruits. Man. I'm sure it'll show up eventually. Oh, man. Dixon is a heel, bro. Let's stinking go. Preston's always Preston is always at the wedding because he's trying to get the bouquet. I'm going to Preston's wedding. I got to go to Preston's wedding. I'll be the ring bearer. All right, here we go, man. I got the inbound coming. Goodness gracious, dude. Stanford up by 3. Stanford up by 3. They have been playing better, Philippians 4:13. Each game is its own separate entity, my friend. RJ with a pull up. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. 4-3. Stanford's got some scores, bro. They got some guys that can put the ball in a stinking bucket. Ooh. Oh, dude, they're going to let him shoot 3 on that, too. Ooh, not a good foul. Come on, Jay Wash. Levy said we're sleepwalking. I got the Frenchman knocking down the first one, dude. He's got ESPN says he's got 22, so that means he's knocked down all stinking 3, dude. I mean, RJ's got 15 right now, 5 for 10, 3 for 4 from 3, and he's perfect from the free throw line. I kind of feel like that's where you got to go, man. Like maybe this is one of those RJ games where you're trying to find him. Because he's been our most consistent scorer in this ball game. Pass, swing it. RJ. Oh. Come on, Seth. Come on, Seth. Nope. I knew it was no good off the stinking jump, man. Ugh. It's almost panic mode right now, boys. I hope Carolina can't panic, man. Just keep playing defense. Okay, he missed it. Good board. Good board. Ian Jackson. Swing it. RJ took that shot because he didn't get the ball back on the last possession. Not a good shot, though. You're right. Not a good shot. Yeah, but this isn't our daddy's Carolina, Philippians 4:13. Unfortunately, man. That's kind of like that's been established. Oh, no way. No way. That was not a good call, bro. Yeah, but that wasn't a good call, Scott. That was a really bad, post-entry pass out of the top. And he just missed that ball, dude. That shouldn't have been called a foul. Gosh, dude. Right off the curl on the baseline. He's been killing us with that, too. Come on, man. A little zone type. Seth. Swing it. RJ. Same play, bro. Right off the curl. Double curls. Boom. It's a hell of a draw up, dude. I like the play call. Charles Horiatis said, we need a new coach ASAP. Never jump with nowhere to throw past the ball. Oh, that's a good, strong take, Ian. That's a good, strong take, Ian. Let's go, baby. Pat said RJ shooting like he's Caleb Love, just jacking him up. Come on, Heels. Let him have those all day. Good board. Let's go. Good feed, Seth. Yes, sir. Good finish at the rim, baby. Carolina back within 1. Here we go. Here we stinking go. I like it, boys. Keep running, baby. Gar's about to play one-on-one ball. When we run, we play so much better. Why do we always play to the other's team speed when we always want to run? I don't know. That's a good question. I've been saying, dude, we need to run. Run. Lovey said Stanford is +6 on the boards. over here. Yep, 28 to 22. 28 to 22. 6 offensive rebounds, 22 defensive rebounds. Now they have 13 assists. Carolina still only has 3 turnovers, so they've done a really good job protecting the daggone basketball. 10 fast break points. Carolina's leading in points in the paint. Just haven't been able to pull away. And I'm impressed a little bit with the little run. They cut it to 1, man. They cut it to 1. Yeah, Sean said Stanford is playing better. We got to bring it. Yeah, Stanford is playing a good basketball game right now. Playing a good game right now, man. They have 3 players in double figures now. Raynaud, Sellers, and Blake. Carolina's got RJ, Venal, and Lubin's got 11. Hopefully this guy right here, bro, Ian's got to turn up. EC's got 5 assists to no turnovers. Fantastic young man. Fantastic. I need you, EC. I need you, baby. Yeah, we're gonna disagree on that. Philippians 4:13. I mean, I'm not saying they're the Kansas Jayhawks, but this is not a bad basketball team. Yeah, I don't think it's a bad basketball team. I think Raynaud is good. I think Sellers is pretty good. I think Jalen Blake's is good. He's averaging 14.2 points per game. They're not bad. But this is not our father's Carolina team. So, just because they're not bad, oh my goodness, come on, man. Come on, man, that ain't no foul. Eric said basketball IQ is an issue with this team and with several players individually. Pause, Kev. Pause. Got a D up, boys. Went right at him. That's a tough shot, dude. Tough shot. Stanford back up by 3. Omaha said lack of height kills us. 100%. Oh, tough shot. All right, put him on the line, baby. There we go, EC. Now I just need you to knock him down, kid. EC going to the line. Shooting 2. Down by 3. 7:55 to play. Yeah, I know, Brett. I know, man. Excited about that one, my friend. Excited about that one. Still waiting for it to come up on my feed. There it is. Washington defensive back transfer Thaddeus Dixon chooses Carolina. Four-star kid out of the portal, bro. Let's freaking go. 6'1", 186 out of Cali. That's 5 players from California on this daggone football team now. From either, we got 1 recruit, Ogun Yorda, who just committed, and then obviously the 4 from Washington. It's crazy. Scano said Washington 6'9". Honestly, we need to attack the boards, win the boards, and take good shots. Kev, we're only down by 3, brother. We still got 8 minutes to play, man. Don't dip out on me just yet, baby. Hang in there. Hang in there, young man. We'll see what they can do. All day, Thomas. Hey, do me a favor. If you're in here, appreciate you hanging out. Hit that like button. Like, share, subscribe to the channel, man. Carolina's down by 3. 7:55 to play. And we'll see what they can do, man. We will see what they can do. EC's going to the line, shooting 2. Oh, I'm ready for football season 2, Kev. Scott said, turn it on these last 8. He needs Belichick's strength and conditioning team. I hear you, brother. Got the first one. There we go, EC. Let's go, baby. Come on. I need you to finish these out. I need them both. Let's go, kid. Big free throws. Carolina down by 2. Second one is water. Down by 1. All right, baby. Gotta stink him. Play some defense, baby. Yeah, way to keep him out of there, man. Push it. Let's go, Seth. Straight to the bucket. Who's the foul line? Is it on Maxime? Maxime? Who's going to the free throw line? Seth? Vin Allen. Come on, Vin. There it is, baby. Got the first one. Let's go, kid. Every year, Philippians 4:13, Marquette's overrated. Yes, sir. They look good. 22. Carolina back up by 1. Come on, Dean Dome, on your stinking feet, baby. Let's get loud for the boys. Oh, man, they got 3 on them. Oh, that's all right. I ain't mad at you, Ian. I see you trying to make a play out there, kid. He tried to jump it. He tried to jump it. Tee him up. Good defense, Elliott. Good defense. Way to get a hand in his stinking face. Elliott. Let's stinking go, baby. Get back, man. Come on, 3. They can't stay in front of you, kid. All stinking day, baby. Let's go, D up. Carolina up by 3. Let's go. Finish. They got the pressure on them right now. Maxime. No good. Let's go get the board. Yes, sir. Come on, baby. Need a good possession right here, man. Let's extend this out to 2 possessions. Computer blue. Computer blue. Ah. Rough possession, man. Rough possession. Wasted opportunity. Woo! EC with the straight to the bucket with the glass. I like it. Come on, baby. Got to play some more defense, man. Let's go. Oh, come on, man. Will Cooper be a better pro than Zion? Oh, they're going to get him for that. They're going to get RJ for that. I don't know, Philippians 4:13. I don't know, man. That's a good question. A better pro. Zion likes to eat like me. Yeah, he has kind of always struggled with his body weight. He doesn't slide in the DMs like Zion. Too much RJ Lovey. Ooh. Knocks in the front end, man. Stanford only down by 2. Back down to a 1-point game. Come on, baby. Need a good possession right here. Oh, that's a good take. That's a good take, man. That's a good take. I saw him seal it, and I was like, okay, RJ's going to the bucket, man. Good take. Carolina back up by 3. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Gosh, bro, I needed some help side, though. EC ain't going to. Yes, sir, with the board. Carolina up by 3, man, with the stinking board. Here we go, baby. Let's think and go, man. Let's think and go. I need some points, man. Keep this in a 2-possession game. Keep this in a 2-possession game. Yikes. Stanford out here tackling dudes, man. All right, let's go, RJ. Let's go, RJ. (64-61), 4:23 to play. RJ's at the line. Got the first one. 4-point game. Let's go. That's 2 possessions. Let's go, baby. Got them both. Here we go. 5-point game, man. 66, 61 Tar Heels, man. Come on, D up. Ah. Foul on who? Hey, what's up, Kyle? What's up, brother? Good to see you, man. Oh, I would have liked to see him go down to Vin. Ian. I just missed it, bro. It looked good, man. It was just a little long. Yeah. That was a good shot he took, man. It looked good off the hands, bro. It's just not his day. Come on, get the board. Yes, sir. Tar Heel basketball. 3:20 to play, man. EC over the stinking half-court line. Let's go, baby. Come on. Back to 2 possessions, man. I need it back to 2 possessions. RJ. Oh, no, that's Carolina ball, though. Nah, yeah, buddy. That went off of you, 21. Who'd that go off of? Who'd that stinking go off of? It looked to me like it went off of 21. That's going to be a big possession right there in the game. That's going to be a big possession in the game, boys. Whoever this went off of. Hey, do me a favor, man. If you haven't already, hit that like button. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys hanging out for me, man. 3-point game in Chapel Hill, dude. 3-point game in Chapel Hill. Carolina's trying to make it 5 straight. Trying to make it 5 straight. Which will be the first time this year. And we got to keep stacking wins, man. I don't care. I don't care how it happens, dude. Just keep stinking winning, especially at home. Liv said, I think Stanford ball. Hope not. How many does he have for the game? We'll take you over there real quick, Carlton. So right now, Ian is 1 for 8, 0 for 5 from 3. 1 for 8, 0 for 5 from 3. He's a perfect 4 for 4 from the free throw line. He's got 3 boards, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, and 6 points. So he's taken 8 shots. He's only 1 for 8. They haven't looked bad. I mean, he's just missing like just a little long, especially on those 3 balls. But he's taken 8 shots, and Jay Wash has taken 9, but Jay Wash is 4 for 9. He's 0 for 2 from 3 with 8 points. Our ball, my stinking guy, man. The lucky water jug is back. Guaranteed winner. I just got to keep stinking drinking. Ah. All right, man. Let's go, Heels. Let's go, baby. Jay Wash has 9 shots. He's 4 for 9 from the field. Oh, EC. Put on the line, bro. Probably not the shot we wanted, my friend. Goodness gracious, dude. Get to the stinking rack. I like the confidence, not the shots you wanted. Oh, Maxime. Missed it. Oof. You're good. You're good, EC. What? Hey, tee him up. Give him a tee. Give him a tee. Yeah, he literally didn't touch him. Got away with that one. Yeah, they've been very spaced out, Carlton. They've been very spaced out, man. All right, come on. Let's go, Elliot. I need you to hit this stinking second one, bro. Yeah, 100%, Brett. Right now, bro, you're up by 3. Go to the stinking rack, man. Got the second one. All right, 4-point stinking ball game. Let's go. Let's stinking go, man. There he is. Found a spot. Oh, my goodness. The Frenchman, bro, with a stinking dagger. Back to a stinking 1-point game, man. All right, brother. All right. Y'all have a good day, man. Five-minute scoring drought, only down 3. Well, we've been very fortunate that Stanford has missed some shots. Stanford has missed some shots, bro. Oh, 1-point game, man. $1.58 to stinking play. I'm tracking 222, man. You guys are probably about 30 seconds in front of me, man. Where does the offense come from? Where does the offense come from? And we talked about that too, Lovey. You know, the closer this game is, man, the stinking more Raynaud, can take over. Oh, my goodness. Goodness gracious, bro. Pointless turnover. Short dudes lobbing the ball back and forth to each other. Bro, didn't get steps on that, man. We didn't get steps on that. 21 taking it out of the baseline. 21 taking it out of the baseline. Yeah, that was a super weak pass, JC. Oh, too easy. Stanford up by 1, man. I don't have Seth in the game right. Oh, yeah, Seth is in the game. Yeah. There he goes. A little bit of zone look. Oh, good take. All day. All day, 7. Good seal, Vin. Carolina back up by 1. Come on, baby. Let's go, man. Play some defense. Play some defense, man.
Coached by Mike Krzyzewski. A forward assistant of the student, Texas, number 20.
Get in his chest. Get in his chest. Let him have that. Let him have that. Yes, sir. That's our ball. Hey. Ah! 1-point game, man. $1.03 to go, dude. Come on, man. Money ball time right here, bro. I need a good possession. A good possession to the stinking rack, man. I do not want to see, unless you're wide open. RJ. Gosh, that's a good look, man. Who's that going to be out on? Who's that going to be out on? Let's see. It's on 21. I think it's going to be out on Seth. Probably going to give that to Seth. I mean, it could be off his hip, Kev, but the way that he hit it, I don't know, man. I think that's going to be off Seth because he almost basically punches it out. Because I don't know if you can determine when his hand leaves the ball and the ball's not on his hip. So they're just probably going to go with the punch out, man, and give it to Stanford. That's probably not going to be overturnable. Yeah, Stanford ball. 42.7 seconds to play, man. Carolina nursing a 1-point lead. Bro, that's a travel at the top, dude. Oh my goodness, what the hell is going on? And they gave him the stinking foul. Bro, this dude is stinking galloping in the freaking lane, man. Oh my goodness. I mean, stinking technically doesn't have control of the ball. Blake's got the front end, man. Tie game. Tie stinking game. Carolina down by 1. Timeout. Timeout with 21.8 seconds left, man. JC said go to Ian. Kev, I'd like to see, honestly, man, I'd like to see Elliot Cadeau attack the basket. I'd like to see Elliot Cadeau attack the basket. I think we need something around the rim. And I'm not saying clear it out, but I think right now that's your best offense, dude. I think Ian's been a little off. RJ is just, I don't feel comfortable enough with, you know, his shot selection right now. He's cooled off a lot. He's 6 for 15. But EC has been pretty efficient. He's 6 for 8 from the free throw line. He's got 5 assists and no turnovers. So he's protected the ball well. He's 3 for 4 because he's getting shots around the rim, and he's got 12 points. I really like having Elliot Cadeau attack right here. I think it's just going with the hot guy right now, dude. And I'm drawing something up where he can get to the bucket. And I'm obviously letting my bigs know to be ready for the pass. But I'd like to see Elliot Cadeau attack right here. And either go strong to the rack, get to the free throw line, or draw the double team and be able to drop it off. Kev said anybody but RJ Davis. Anybody but RJ. I mean, he's got 19 points. He's shooting 40% from the field right now. Here we go, man. Here we stinking go. Here we stinking go. 20 seconds to play. RJ at the top. Ball in the hands of Seth. A little surprising. Ooh. Put him on the line, dude, with 7.7 to play. Oh! I'm not looking at the score, man. Got to give you guys my legitimate live reaction. So if I don't get to your comment right now, forgive me. I got 7.7 to play. Seth Trimble's about to go to the line shooting 2. Carolina's down by 1. Let's go, baby. Got the front end, baby. Tie game. Tie game. Big free throw. Come on. Let's go, 7. Let's go, 7. Come on, man. Give me the lead, 7. Everybody box out. Box out. Got them both, baby. Yes, sir. Carolina up by 1. Carolina up by 1, man. Stanford with a stinking timeout. So they're going to have to bring it full court. 7.7 seconds. Obviously, I'm picking up full court. What's the foul situation? Double bonus for both teams? I'm leaning off, though. I got to lay off. No fouls. No stinking fouls. No stinking fouls. Oh, here we go, boys. Here we stinking go. There he is, man. They're stinking 42 right there, bro. What you drawing up? What you drawing up, HD? Looks like they got a little full court right here. Looks like they got a little full court right here. Handoff. Handoff. Straight to the bucket. Oh, he got it. He stinking got it, bro. He knocks down the stinking jumper. I'm telling you, man, Blake's is a baller, bro. How much time we going to have left, man? How much time we going to have left? Oh, dude. $1.5, 1.6. That's a big time shot, man. Big time shot for that kid. Got to take it to length. Got to take it the length of the floor, man. Got to take it the length of the floor. Oh, okay. Here we go, man. I got 1.5 to shoot. 1.5 to shoot. They're picking up full court, and they got the 7-1 dude, obviously, guarding the inbounds. It's a tough spot to be in, bro. Oh, man. Hail Mary, dude. That's not going anywhere. Wow. Wow, bro. That's a heartbreaker, man. Kev said, I hate RJ Davis. That is an absolute heartbreaker right there, boys. And like I said, give me a kiss. And here's what is kind of crazy, man. And you guys may disagree with me. That's fine. But I really felt like this was a much cleaner game from Carolina, though, too. I mean, it really was. If you come over here to ESPN, man. Now, the problem is that their two leading scorers did what their two leading scorers do, 25 and 20. And obviously, Blake's hit that stinking big-time jumper at the end of the game. RJ had 19. Ian only had 6. Real tough game for him to only have 6. And, it's an issue when Van Allen Lubin is your second leading scorer. But if you come over here to the box score, man, Carolina was only -1 on the glass, right? Both teams did not shoot very well from the 3. Respectable stinking field goal percentages, but, 14 assists. Carolina had 5 total turnovers. Had more points in the paint. Didn't give up too many offensive rebounds. It seemed like a cleaner game to me. It seemed like a cleaner game, bro, and they lost by 1, man. That's this is a big one, bro. This is a huge loss as far as the tournament hopes are concerned, man. Big loss at home, bro. 1-point loss to Stanford. Why didn't the ref call that travel, and why didn't Hubert challenge? I don't know if you can challenge the no call, Cam. I don't know if you can challenge the no call. Sean said this loss will haunt them. Yeah, it definitely will. It definitely will, dude. It definitely will. Max said we ain't making a tournament. This is a huge blow, dude. Unless something changes drastically, that is a huge stinking blow, man. Coaching candidates to replace Hubert Davis. Ooh, man, dude. Poor guard lineup is not a threat to teams. Defense was the problem. Welcome to the NIT, Hubert, you bum. Well, you know how that works, man. They probably won't stink and play if that's the case. Austin Williams said he's killing the program. That's what happens when head coaches can't recruit a big man. Well, yeah, that's what I said. I said it was a real bad game for Ian to go 1 for 8 from the field and only score 6 points. Laidback said, "Wow, this loss will hurt us at home to Stanford." Yeah, 100%, man. Toscano said the defense wasn't there. Bill Belichick should coach them both. My Wolfies are trash, but this is a good day. I hear you, Scott. Bad loss, boys. Bad loss, man. Banana Man said, now it is imperative, dude. We've got to steal 1. We got to get 1 against Duke. For sure. For sure, dude. For sure, man. Got to get 1 against the stinking the Devils, man. Bruce said mediocrity and perpetuity until Hubert is long gone. I would say that this loss maybe has just a little bit more juice in it, Carlton, because it's an unranked team at home. And Carolina was on a 4-game winning streak. And the thing that we kept saying is we've got to stack wins. We're not playing very good teams, but, because we're not playing very good teams, we've got to stack wins. So when you drop 1-1 at the house against a non-ranked ACC opponent that had to travel from the West Coast, that's not stinking good, my friend. What was the point of Hubert calling a timeout when you just let them go down and score anyway? Dustin said, you're number one Duke fan. You got to come in here for the whole game, Dustin. You can't just come in when we lose, bro. Kevin said, done with this team. Hubert's destroyed this program. That was a tough one, dude. Jaden Hackett had 5 fouls to use today. James Brown's being underutilized. I would agree with that, Elite. I would agree with that, my friend. I would agree with that, bro. Matt loves to bring that up. Need bigs and a new coach, man. Banana Man said, when's football start? Ooh, good night, boys. Yeah, Stanford, Dustin. Stanford. I don't know, Kev. Like I said, man, Carolina Duke get together, man. It's anybody's game. Bad loss. $25, 13, and 4. That's what we said it was going to be easier said than done, Gene, but had to stink and put the clamps on that guy. And he absolutely roasted us, man. Absolutely stinking roasted us, dude. Edsley said, fire Davis today. Poor coaching, said Nelson. The sooner you understand this team ain't beating anybody in the top 50, the better will be. Wow, so making the tourney is the goal for us now. I mean, I'm not saying that that's the goal for Carolina basketball, but I mean, obviously each year you have to kind of, at least the way that I look at it, you have to adjust what your ceiling is. And we have what we have. And so understanding that this is probably not a national championship team, I would say that a goal, it doesn't mean that it's a successful season just because you reached your ceiling. But I would say, yeah, at this point, man, it's to not miss another tournament. So, if you're asking me like, hey, if you could say as a fan, what is your goal for this season, Russ? I would say right now it's to go dancing. And that may say, I'm not saying that that's okay. I'm not saying that I'm okay with that. I'm not saying that I'll say, hey, it was a successful season, we went dancing. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying based off of what we've seen, that's kind of what I think our ceiling is. Whether it be one and done or two and out is irrelevant. The question for me is, can we go dancing? Scott said, going to watch KC and the Texans. Got to make shots, said Garrett. Miss wide ass open 3. Yep. Got to make open shots. I think I seen Dustin said, what do you think the spread will be playing Duke? It'll probably be, I'm going to go on a limb right now and say 14 or 15. But I will be very surprised, Dustin, if the game ends up being a 14. I'll be surprised if it's a double-digit win. I'll be surprised if it's a double-digit win, man. But I can imagine the spread will be, 14, 15 at Duke. They'll take into consideration that it's a rivalry game. Kev said the ceiling is the NIT. No. I didn't say lower the standards, Carlton. That's not what I said, brother. I didn't say the standard was to make the tournament. I didn't say that. But what I'm saying is based off of what we have, I'm not going to be unrealistic and say this team this year needs to win a national championship. That's not going to happen. We know that's not going to happen. So I'm not going to set unrealistic expectations just because this is now the expectation for the University of North Carolina is to perpetually compete, for Elite Eight, Final Four, every, once or twice a decade, you go to the national championship game and compete for a title. Those are the standards. But obviously, based off of what we have right here, I'm just saying the goals, you have to readjust the goals as the season goes. It doesn't mean that it's a successful season just because your goal at the end of the season has been met. Okay, we went dancing and we got put out in the first round of the tournament. Ryan said, "I'm back to Vin, man. What a crock of horse dookie." Yeah, it was tough stinking loss, bro. That one hurts, man. That one hurts. That one hurts a little bit, dude. My high school team made more open shots than this team. Kev said the goal each year for this used to be at least a Sweet 16. And that was what my goal, that was, I could say that was a realistic expectation in the beginning of the year. We should at least make it to the Sweet 16 every single year. But, I mean, we got to see, man. We got to see. Got to see. Because it doesn't get any easier. You come over here to ESPN, right? That's one with the schedule that's coming up. We look at what Carolina's got on the horizon, right? At Wake Forest. That is not going to be a stinking. That's not a gimme. So you got 8 at Wake Forest, BC at home, which we'll say hypothetically that's a W. But then you go to Pitt, to Duke, versus Pitt, at Clemson. So now you're playing 3 of the best 4 teams in the conference 4 of the 5 best teams in your conference in 5 of your next 6 games. That's a tough stinking stretch, man. As bad as the ACC is, we know that Carolina's not your daddy's stinking Carolina team. So it is not far-fetched. This is what you need to understand for all the guys that are like, hey, we're 100% good. Hey, pump your brakes a little bit, man. I'm not going to be Debbie Downer, but I'm going to keep it a buck with you. That's not far-fetched. That slate right there that Carolina doesn't go 1-4, 2-3. Next thing you know, they're 7-5 in the Atlantic Coast Conference with losses to all of the better teams in the conference. And that's if they can win 1 or 2 of those games. So we got to keep things into perspective, man. We got to be realistic. Dig thinks that we're in the tournament already. I'll be honest with you, bro. I don't know how you can say that when we still have 14 games to play. If Carolina goes 0-14 in the next 14 games, are we in the tournament? No, of course not. There's a lot of basketball to be played. So I'm not going to go on one end and say, oh my God, there goes, I'm not going to go to Kev and say, for sure, we can't make it to the tournament. I don't believe that. But I simultaneously am not going to go to the other end and say, we are for sure going dancing. I'm not going to say that either, bro. I think both sides are absurd to say right now, to be completely honest with you, man. Dustin thinks the spread will be in the 20s at Duke, and I'll take the points. If it's 12 or less, I'm going to give the points. The only way it's single digits, Cooper is in foul trouble early. Well, I mean, I definitely think that he's a big part of your game, and I can imagine that we would attack him to try to get him into foul trouble. But, Carolina Duke is always tough, man. Nobody ever wins by 20. It just doesn't happen. Now, we know that. Philippians 4:13. He actually took a team to the national championship game and almost won. However, those were not with his guys. It was in the first season. Carolina got hot and made a run. And if you want to be specific, his next best year was last year, which was a Sweet 16 run Carolina probably could have went a little bit further if they would have handled business a little bit better against Alabama. Still think they were probably the better all-around team that year, not this year, but last year, and Alabama beat them. But at Carolina, okay, and I'm being serious. This is no tongue in cheek. No tongue in cheek. Carolina's different than Louisville. Louisville's a great basketball program, but it's not considered like the blue blood of Carolina. Carolina should not miss the tournament ever. So if you're a head coach here and now you've made the tournament twice and you've missed the tournament twice at Carolina, no, sir. That does not fly, my friend. Like I said, this isn't Louisville where it's like, okay, we're down. No, you do that at Carolina, bro, and people are going to stink and send you packing. Elite said losses like this stick with potential recruits. Bad timing with Caleb Wilson come in next week. I mean, at the same time, Elite, Caleb may look at this and say, hey, man, I could have been the difference in that game. Who knows? I mean, because once again, if he goes to Kentucky and he says, maybe I'm not getting as many minutes as I would at Carolina, I can go and stink and I can play with EC and I can make Carolina great. Then he may say, hey, I want to go and stink and fix this thing. Big Munch Cam says, guys, listen, we're in the tournament. We're 99% from CBS, NCAA. In order to get out, we have to go 1-12 in the next 13. We are in the tournament. You cannot believe in such a huge losing streak. So, I hear you, man. Hubert's record is 90-38, 70% winning percentage, and getting worse. Not acceptable. Got to go. Gene said, unfortunately, 4 out of 5 of HD's years have been on the bubble. And I agree with that, Carlton. That's not the standard here. That's not the standard. I'm not going to say we went dancing, therefore, ipso facto, we got to keep them around. No. Got to take the totality of this whole thing, and you got to find out if that's what a top 7 program, Philippians 4:13. I don't know about that, my friend. And look, if that's what you feel, bro, that's fine. But I would not agree with that. I would not agree with that at all. I would say when I think of Louisville, I would say probably top 15 program. Maybe you sneak into the top 10, but I would not say top 7. When I talk about like basketball over the grand scheme of things, I mean, I'm talking about Carolina, Duke, Kentucky. You still kind of UConn. You still have to throw UCLA in there. Let's see. What are some other I mean, and how far back are we going? UCLA still has the most national championships. Who else, dude? Who else? Let's think about some how many natties does Louisville have? 2, 3? Hubert is Mac Brown reincarnated. I don't necessarily believe that that's a bad analogy, Silver. I've kind of alluded to that a little bit, a little bit earlier, man. Dustin said Carolina needs to win and Pitt, or Louisville needs to drop some games. Yeah, Mac did win a natty, though. I know, Dustin. That's what I'm afraid of, man. That's what I'm afraid of, my friend. I don't know how many bids we're gonna get, and so serve a warrant at UNC. There's probable cause that fraud has been committed regarding Cade Tyson. I love it, Ryan. I love it, man. I'll be in your office a little bit later, okay? I'll have it on the server, dude, and we'll hash it over, man. We'll see if we can get that we'll see if we can get that taken care of. Only issue is I don't have any jurisdiction in North Carolina, so that may prove detrimental to our case when we take it to court. Yeah, man. So Carlton said UConn's not historically better than Louisville. I don't know, man. I don't know, dude. I'd say they're creeping up there. I mean, what do they got? 5 or 6 natties right now? Yeah, tough stinking loss. Yeah, Dustin said 3 or 4 bids tops. And that's why, I mean, that's why these games right here, bro, were so important, man. So listen, I mean, look, that's a tough loss, man. An absolutely tough loss. Got to get the feds involved. I hear you, Ryan. That's a really tough loss, man. Because like I said, I felt like Carolina honestly, from my personal point of view, I felt like Carolina put a better product on the floor. Raynaud just went stinking off, and then Blake's finished the game with a pretty clutch 2 ball from about 5-10 feet out, man. So that's a tough L. We cannot have those, moving forward, man. And we're about to go into a real tough streak where we're playing some of the better teams in the conference, and a lot of them are on the road as well. So, I mean, got to reset, bro. Got to stinking reset. There's no other way to. So hopefully they come out with some stinking juice against Wake Forest, man, because I really do feel like Carolina at this point at 12-7, 5-2 in the conference, trying to put together the resume where they can feel comfortable, when the tournament is announced. Bro, they got to kind of start feeling like their back is against the wall. I don't care what anybody else is saying. I don't care what CBS is saying and whatever. Like, you got to start kind of feeling like, hey, man, the back is against the wall, dude. It's time to put up or shut up, man. And the conversation about, whether HD needs to be retained, we'll definitely have that at the end of the season, because obviously he's not going anywhere in the middle of the season. But he had 6 points, Dustin. He had 6 points. But you're right. I mean, that's still unacceptable. It's a terrible game to have that kind of game in, man. Are you back, though? Philippians 4:13, like, back to me means like, hey, we're like back in this thing, like we're contenders. That's back. Not being an okay basketball team. I don't know if I would say Louisville is back, but you guys are definitely heading in the right trajectory. So I'll give you that. Ryan said, and I think that's a great point, Ryan. At this point, our name is the only thing keeping us in the conversation about the tourney. It's the University of North Carolina. So I do think that holds some weight, but we do have to, we got to finish stronger, man. We got to finish stronger, guys. Got to finish stronger, man. So that was a tough loss, dude. I know I've reiterated that 100 stinking times. I appreciate, I don't even know how many people we got in here right now. I appreciate everybody stinking hanging out, dude. We got a big one, a big game coming up on the 21st, dude, at Wake Forest, man. And that is not going to be an easy one. Salas went for 30 against the same Stanford Cardinal at their place, and they kind of walked away at the end of the game. It was a close game, but, they ended up walking away, and Salas is going to be a stinking big problem. The only saving grace in this is maybe it was just, hey, they got a stinking 7-1 guy, and that's just a really, really, really bad matchup for the North Carolina Tar Heels. A pretty athletic 7-1 guy that can step out and stink and hit it, dude. So, tough. Take it on the stinking chin, regroup. And if they can come out here and beat Wake Forest at Wake Forest, I think that would do a little bit to kind of right the ship. But we have our stinking work cut out for us big time, dude. We got our stinking work cut out for us big time, man. Like I said, Philippians 4:13, I can see top 10. I can see top 10, my friend. I can see top 10. The more I think about it, I'm not going to argue too much about, whether they're top 7, they're there. They're there. They're there. They're there. So anyway, hey, check this out, dude. I'm going to get off of here. I'm going to make the reaction video. Do me a favor. Make sure that you go and check that out, man. If you haven't already, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Once again, consider becoming a member of the Huddle Hooligans, man. I'll send you the link to the Discord. We talk about all sorts of things throughout the day, throughout the week. Great group of guys. I appreciate everything that you guys do. Sorry that we came up short on this one. Shout out once again to Ryan, man, for the $49.99. I appreciate you, brother. I really do, man. I hope you guys think and enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Like Ryan said, man, go enjoy some divisional football, dude. Go enjoy some divisional football. Try to get your mind off of this thing. We'll reset, and we'll be back here on the 21st, man, to watch Carolina daggone at Wake Forest, man. Ramesses, to get him in here real quick so he can say bye. Pass. It does help the vent, Kevin. That's what this place is for, brother. Ramesses, come here. Come here, buddy. Bye to everybody, dude. Gosh, he smells so good. I wish you guys could smell this guy, man. My daughter's thinking clean him up, dude, and he's smelling stinking great. Go watch Duke. Yeah, I got a lot of videos to make, Dustin. All right. I love you, boy. All right. Hey, 72-71, man. Carolina drops it. Doesn't matter, baby. It's still a great day to be a Tar Heel. I'd much rather be a Tar Heel than a Dookie. I don't care if you guys are currently number 3 in the country. And anyway, I love you, Tar Heel Nation. Appreciate you guys, man. And we'll catch you on the next one, man. Go Heels.